I'm taking my walk and I'm thinking my thoughts, and I thought I'd share them with you because I am going to get used to vlogging. Just pulling out that camera and vlogging, just like you do in stories over on Instagram, and I want to start doing that over here. It's going to take me a minute. I think it's just going to take a dance party. Nailed it. Hey guys, it's Cindy, a midlife girl, navigating and narrating her midlife with heart and humor, and I'm out of breath. And fabulous hair, which you can't see because it's under a hat. But you're just gonna have to trust me, it's fabulous. If you've watched my videos, you know how fabulous my hair is. We always have to talk about it. I mean, you don't have to talk about it, I'll talk about it. Hey, here's what's on my brain lately. What have I been saying yes to? Well, I mean, I say yes to everything. Everything we do, we say yes to. Even the stuff that we're not meaning to say yes to is actually saying yes to it, because what you give attention to grows. You've ever heard that? Totally believe that. Totally believe it's really hot out here today. Should have did this walk this morning. Should have done this walk this morning. Should have. Are the grammar police out there? Hello. Anyway, a lot of people talk about, oh, what are you saying yes to in your life? And people talk about, oh, I'm saying yes to my big dreams. I'm saying yes to, you know, a new career. I'm saying yes to a new, whatever, new house. And that's great. Those are your dreams. I'm talking more about in the practical sense. What are you saying yes to by giving your attention to it? And if you're anything like me, you give a lot of attention to stuff you don't really want in your life, just out of habit. I've heard it called sloppy thinking. And when you give attention to what you don't want, that's what you're saying yes to. You're saying yes to more of what you don't want. I think we tend to get into these like thought patterns where it's like, I mean, if you're, you know, middle-aged, midlife like I am, sometimes there's like a lot of time we've been thinking things that just feel normal to us, but they really suck. They are awful things that we allow ourselves to think and say yes to by thinking them, and not taking the time to just sort of change our thoughts and our self-talk and the mind patterns that we have going on. And what's really been getting me lately is how many things I just out of habit am thinking about that I'm saying yes to, and it's because I'm saying yes to those kind of negative things, it's holding me back from the things I really want to say yes to, like my creativity, like this YouTube channel, like all these different things I want to do that I dream about doing when I'm on the porch of sloth. I have all these things I want to do, and then I kind of end up not doing a lot of them, or not doing them in a timely way, because I've been giving attention and saying yes to beliefs and thoughts that are not serving my bigger dreams. Things like, maybe I'm too old for this, maybe I'm not pretty enough for this, maybe nobody wants to listen to me. I mean, those things feel terrible. They feel terrible when I say them, and I know they're not true because they feel terrible. For me, it doesn't just take recognizing that, which that was kind of huge to even recognize that. People behind me talking. Like, okay, what do I do with that? What do I do with that? And again, if you're like me, sometimes it's like, oh, well, I just can't change that. It's too hard. No, it's not hard. For me, it's kind of making an intention and making a kind of talking out loud to myself, like, you want this? You deserve it? Go for it. Doesn't really matter what other people think. Doesn't matter the response you get. Doesn't matter. It only matters that you serve your own creativity and you continue to say yes to yourself, and not yes to limiting beliefs or old tapes that play in your head of what you've said about yourself or what others maybe have said about you that were negative. It's just, in middle age, it's time. It's just time. I mean, it's time anytime, but gosh, if you're at middle age and you're just starting to do this, it's time. It's time to say yes to the things you want, and to catch yourself early when you're saying yes to things you don't want that are holding back and not allowing you to give the time to the yeses, the big yeses in your life that you want. So that's my walking, well, it was my walking meditation, and then I decided to share it with you. So it's my walking noodling. I guess that's what I could call it. So I'd love to know in the comments below what things you would love to say yes to in your life. And by saying that, you're saying yes to those things, maybe catch yourself when you're saying yes to other things that don't actually serve that higher thing. With anything, be gracious with yourself. You know, if you catch yourself, don't say, oh, you stupid jerk. Don't allow yourself to think those things. It's like, oh, I caught myself this time. This is saying yes to something that's opposite of what I really want to do or what I really want in life, and, you know, stop it. And then go on your merry way. It just doesn't take much. Just catching it early. And if you can't catch it early, you know, take a nap. That's my answer. Take a nap. Distract yourself. Find something funny to watch on YouTube. Go watch your grandkids. Go smile at your dog. Distraction is the name of the game. All right. I'm off to live my best med life. Pick up the pace here a little bit. Have a great day, you guys.